Early mornings. It's not actually early right now, but it's early enough.
Kanpai!
I haven't done Saturday morning cartoons at a dog's age, and yet here we are.
It's kind of fun, though.
Getting up to watch something on Saturday.
It's kind of fun, yeah. It takes me back a little ways. It's just too bad that we don't have like bowls of cereal and that we're not still in our PJs.
I have a box of Lucio O's up there, and I refuse to record in my PJs.
Oh, but like I'm just saying that it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to get up early on a Saturday morning. Not all the time, but sometimes.
It is.
Other
Sometimes you're still tired from Friday night.
Anyway,
long weekend.
Anyway, Saturday morning cartoons, yay!
Saturday morning cartoons. I don't think they ever had like Gundam on Saturday morning. Sailor Moon, they had Saturday at noon.
For a while, Toonami had, like, way back in the day.
They had an early afternoon block on Saturdays.
Yeah. That's when .hack made its premiere, and why I could never stick with it because it was such a slow series, and doing one episode a week, I was just like, yeah, no.
Yeah, we did 3 a week for that at Anime Club, and that worked a lot better.
Probably. I never went back to it. I'm sorry, .hack.
We own it now.
Do we?
Yes! I bought it from that moving sale. That's why we also own Vandred.
Oh, nice!
The really great mecha series about space pirate lesbians that unfortunately has the worst protagonist ever.
Speaking of mech series,
Shenlike.
Yeah!
Saturday morning cartoons with giant mecha and possibly people dying. Because I don't think we can get through an episode without someone getting horrifyingly wrecked.
Like by tiny robots. But good times!
Or attempting to be in big robots. I still think the body bag framing last episode was so good.
So let's get to it.
Before we get started though, as always, we have a word from our sponsors. This video and this channel.
The whole channel! It's what sophisticated people call their channels. Channels are for the layman.
It's what people who got up less than an hour ago and haven't had caffeine yet call their channels.
So yes, who is this channel sponsored by?
By Friends BS, of course!
Oh, indubitably!
I can only British Julia Childs this for so long.
Okay.
Anyway.
So what does Fred do?
Friends BS. Friends and Spreads by Fred. Cookies, guys. Cookies. I want one right now to dip in my tea, but I don't have one, so I need to go get some. Cookies, brownies, jam, blondies, all sorts of good stuff. A Valentine's Day sale, which honestly will probably be over by the time this video goes up because
Valentine's Day will have been a million years ago.
What's Katie's editing schedule like? I don't know. What's her work and show schedule like?
If I get one more comment saying, you guys like should have uploaded this a month ago. If we get one more comment like that, you're banned. No. That's too much.
Most people have actually been pretty fucking chill about that, which, thanks guys.
Some people aren't though.
I know some people aren't. They're new.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's fine. That's how you know we improvise these live reads. Yeah, cookies, brownies, jam. All sorts of good and wonderful things for you to put in your face. All of them homemade. All of them fresh, never frozen. All of them made in small batches. All of them not found in stores, because seriously, those brown sugar buddies, I can only get those from Fred, and I really want them to dip in my tea right now.
And they're so good with coffee.
They're so good. You can make breakfast cookies out of them. Just eat them with bacon.
You shouldn't have cookies for breakfast, but yes, go on. You could do that if you wanted.
I would absolutely put bacon, egg, and a little bit of syrup on these cookies. And then
I would not.
I would put a fried egg on a cookie and eat it. Hell yeah.
That's a choice.
It's a good one.
Why would you ruin the cookie that way?
You were around when I made bacon cookies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they can't hold a candle to Fred's cookies, but they're still breakfast cookies.
The textures of those two things were so... Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
The point.
Don't eat cookies for breakfast unless they are designated breakfast cookies.
Only eat cookies for breakfast sometimes.
It's a weird live read.
And when you do, get them from Fred's. And if you are an LA customer, you can do pickup instead of delivery, so you can get fresh cookies for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Sure. Do what you want.
I know
It's
you're
your
judging
life.
my
I don't
choices
know.
right now, but they're
Like
very
real
good.
hard.
I know. I don't care. They're very good. Even the cat's judging my choices. Anyway,
smart cat.
yeah, fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com. Use coupon code Kia Cookies for 20% off your entire breakfast. Yeah, do it. Treat yourself.
You're so weird.
You can eat cookies anytime you want.
Cookies for you, brownies for me because apparently Katie ruined the cookies.
Wow! Wow!
And jam for your jam buds.
Cookies for breakfast.
Cookie crisp.
See, it's okay if he doesn't. Did you just scare the cat?
I don't know. Sorry, if you've been hearing like thumping around in circles, it's because the cat is running in circles and she just ran up the stairs at the sound of Cookie Crisp. So let's just get onto it, please.
Yeah, this is a thing.
This has gone so far off the rails. Let's get back on the rails and watch this show.
I love it. Genlock Season 1, Episode 4, Training Days. DAZE. Because it's a pun. Alrighty. Click. There we go.
Our cohort Mark for Rooster Teeth.
Your cohorts? He is our cohort.
Our cohort Mark. Yeah, I meant to say cohort.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant co-host.
No, our cohort. He's an associate, our friend, and cohort. Comrade. Amigo.
Comrade Mark.
Comrade Mark. But our cohort Mark said that he was just watching this because we're going to record Gen Lockdown for Rooster Team Radio right after this.
Which you should also listen to.
You should totally check out. But he said he just... it was a very interesting comment because he's like, I'm just going to watch the episode on a loop until you guys are ready. And I'm like, what does that mean? Cool. Like, I'm not sure if that means there's like a really cool animated sequence in it that he just wants to watch over and over again, or if there's like a cool techno montage. I don't know, but I'm excited.
I just love this opening, honestly.
Did you see the person who put the Attack on Titan theme to it? Oh my gosh, it was going around for a little bit. It doesn't match up perfectly, but
good enough.
It doesn't match up perfectly because the timing's a little off, but it passes the Attack on Titan test. Look at those beautiful humans.
Still, I love Megas just doing a draw me like one of your French girls on the walker there.
Oh, poor Chase.
Yep, life is difficult.
Alright, y'all. It's a school day, let's go.
Oh, they had to get up early too.
Legitimate.
Ouch.
It's the only way I got out of bed sometimes.
Have you ever fallen off of the top of a bunk bed?
No.
It is not pleasant.
He's just making his own food. Fuck all y'all.
Training montage!
Yeah, girl.
Love that sassy little stance. Oh! Oh.
Wow. I just... Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh! Cheap shot, Kazu.
Boys.
Get him! Get him!
Boys. They're all just watching this. Oh my god. Boys.
Oh,
dear.
Poor Cammy.
She's still working with a new body there.
Class is in session.
Stop doing that! Falling off the top bunk really hurts.
But it's not as though I'm making backup coffee. One mind's all you have, so be careful. Up time. There's There's a limit to how long your mind can run on a cyber brain before you must return to your body. If your neural image changes too much, it will be incompatible with how you left your human nervous system. You won't be able to download again.
Interesting. Hey, we got armor now.
Overclocking! One of the many possible modifications while running your digitized mind, but beware. It simply consumes uptime faster.
Ooh. Oh. Yep.
Bodysuits. Your bodies are immensely strategically valuable. In addition to their genlock function, the bodysuits serve as intelligent armor, keeping your nervous systems intact and granting enhanced strength and speed. You have to wear them, they may as well be useful. There's an always-on private network between all uploaded minds.
Ah,
Think of it as
they started putting the armor
allow
on.
you to achieve Genlock Phase 2, where you can begin to share, well, everything about your mind.
Aww.
Aging out.
Oh.
When the human brain reaches adulthood, it stops regenerating neurotransmitters. Genlock relies upon that ability in a younger mind, hence you can age out of the program. Take Leon here. He was compatible, but it's just a bit too old. Hence there's too much risk for him to join the program.
Oh, wow.
He didn't know that.
No, he didn't. Ouch. Aww. He's making breakfast for everyone.
This does feel very Ava, because the Ava pilots had to be young for that exact same reason. And even the uptime feels a lot like the power issue in Evangelion, where if they were unplugged, they only had 2 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, gosh, I love that show.
Are you listening in again? Chase?
Don't do that. Oh. Better.
All this time I've been giving you space. I was also working on like 50 different opening lines, but then I realized all I really wanted to do is say, hey. So, hey.
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 Didn't think about what I wanted to say after hey.
Oh, honey.
My great, 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 great Uncle Aaron told me that story.
Say China?
Sensei what?
I don't know. That's what Kazu calls me.
Well, if your newbies don't get killed on their first mission, we'll call it a pass.
Oh, come on. They're not that bad.
Kami's got nerves around weapons, Kazu charges him alone, Valentina always hangs back. They have raw talent as individuals, but refuse to trust or communicate. So they fail as a fire team. They're going to get their asses handed back to them in 4-story tall pieces.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's how I see it. It's how Leon and Jody see it.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Are we ever going to talk about Jody?
Not if I can help it.
Miranda.
Ooh.
Do you really want the details? It was years, Chase. Years getting over you. Then years trying to finally get on with my life, but betraying everything by even trying. And now what am I supposed to
Whoa,
do?
hey, I don't know. Miranda, yes, this is my fault.
It isn't your...
You did what you needed to do. I don't blame you or anyone. For what it's worth, it wasn't easy for me either.
That he's still just a little bit see-through.
Injury, gone.
Oh.
Years of knowing you were out there, but being told I couldn't reach out.
When has that ever stopped you?
I was in a tube.
Oh, his family's
I'd
dead.
be damned if I reached out.
Oh, shit.
Twice. Nobody knew if I was going to make it.
That meant
And
that
I'm sorry,
he did
but I
that for
wasn't gonna put you
nothing.
through that
They
again.
died anyway.
You've seen the state I'm in. It's been a long road to make peace with that. But I made it. I'm good. I'm here now. All I can do is keep moving forward, and I'm not going to watch another chance go by.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But if you ever
They said the thing.
wanted to try something again, well, you know what my take is.
I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore.
Threesome.
But maybe. Maybe you could try one of those opening lines next time.
His lower half is gone.
It's all sexual.
Next level sorted.
Come from.
Just mixing from a whole lot. Chase does it all the time. Thought I'd give it a try. What are you working on?
What you doing?
I'm pushing them hard to keep up with you guys.
They're pushing us just as hard. And it doesn't help that I just can't seem to get comfy in the hole on. Something's
Fix it for her, Migas.
How?
hard to say. There's just something about the way I'm wired. I just want to be lower. It's like I'm having to run while wearing the world's highest high heels, and with the way this boxy armor throws me off, it's like I'm always about to fall on my arse.
Well, to fix that, you'd have to overhaul the endoskeleton itself. I mean, you'd literally have to rip those legs off and redo them. Armor's easier. Just lay out your new pattern, send it to the printers, boom, done.
Wait, you can just do that?
Yeah, check it. Vanguard designed your armor for the ESU. Of course, now the Colonel's got my team covering maintenance for you guys, too. We use those printers right over there.
Cool.
Can't.
Not without authorization. And, not without the software that I'm sending you right back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You really don't. Like, you cannot tell anyone, okay? But check this out. See, Chase being all mobile lately gave me some ideas. I've been working on something.
Go on.
He's just not right without these.
Wings.
Yes.
My legs have been this tight my entire life.
とか言って足バッチリ開いてるし。
I'm just saying it's harder.
Had this moment of, did my internet stop?
The
Nope.
commissary says it.
No, Kazu just did.
I'm legal in Scotland. If I order it with food.
You're not in Scotland.
ビールが飲みたい。じゃないどっかで。
I'm with you. Preferably where there's dancing.
You gotta look. We're not allowed on base.
What do they do for fun around here then?
The ether. Same as anywhere.
You want a game together? Siege 2?
No.
You'd rather be bored than hang out online.
We spend all day, every day together. This is our first time off. You're the last people I want to see.
Oh.
We're supposed to be working on team building, right? So let's go game together or something. Improve the communication. Or some shite. Come on.
I like her a lot.
All right.
She good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting a little space, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you could be a little bit more diplomatic about it, Valentina.
You're the last people I want to see. Oh, are we gonna get to see Siege?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh,
Oh,
either. Huh.
I think they're in the literal Matrix.
The oh, what's it called in Ready Player One?
Oasis.
Thank you. They're in the Oasis.
Oh
No,
my
I think this is Siege. Look at this.
gosh. No, it said Ether. So yeah, I think
Everything.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this is exactly like the Oasis.
I
Kazu.
need to look tougher. You have a hijab? In here, but not out there?
Is it so unusual?
No, not at all. It's just weird seeing long hair.
I think she looks lovely. Did you used to wear it this way?
Ooh.
Oh, you look smashing.
Valentino.
I have to admit, it may be time to use Val again.
But ゲームでは男役ってわけ?
No, well, yes, I will now, but it's not role playing.
Kazoo, do you not know, pal? Ah, sorry, Val. You should say it's not my place.
Yet it's perfectly fine. My body is physically female at present, but I'm starting to think maybe soon a change.
意味わかんね
Think gender fluid.
え。なんだと?
You've shifted before? A few times now.
男なのか?
Sometimes, not now. Perhaps
Nice.
again soon. I sense the pressure coming on again in a way I haven't in a long time.
生まれた時はどっちだった?
Never know.
Say, does it matter, Kazu? Come on.
Really? You can make yourself look like anything you imagine, and you go with a hoodie.
What can I say? Gotta be me. Are we game to what?
Aye, we got several options you may fancy. We could go sci-fi.
Are you joking? All day long.
Oh, but they have fun Tron
Anyone
outfits.
want to sail the high seas?
Pirates! Ah!
Do it!
Fancy words.
Oh my gosh!
Pick something.
俺は生涯な
They knew.
が聞きたい.
Fantasy Warriors.
I have a sudden.
Those first ones were very Halo too.
The dafties. Yes?
I may retire. Perhaps another time.
Let's game together, except we're not doing anything together.
Oh, I guess.
Hey, what, am I not good?
Whoa.
Oh, that's bad.
The agents have... I am Kayaba Akihiko, programmer.
Interceptors ready 1 and ready 2. Scramble. Alert team. Baker, Charlie, and Genlog 1. Reports to Northwest Hangar for immediate loadup.
Oh, hell.
Interceptors ready 1
Come on.
and ready.
It's showtime.
Y'all dodged a bullet. You were almost stuck in Aincrad.
I think it was more that shit's going down.
Yeah,
Turn off the internet.
no.
The
I'm
Union is
joking.
securing one of the main distribution nodes for the entire network.
The area was
Oh.
evacuated when the attack began, and since then there's been too much interference to get a good read on the Union forces. We're not exactly sure what you're heading into.
Psycho.
If they've tapped into the data center, aren't we fucked already?
Cammy, we have got to work on your cursing.
I curse pretty well already. Fine.
I love her.
Effed. Aren't we already effed?
We're not sure.
Eh?
This isn't the Union's normal attack pattern.
Exactly. The Union are like an infection. They creep, they expand. This data center is hundreds of miles from Union territory. We've never seen them extend their reach this far in one go since...
New York.
Their usual MO is to edge into the next area and shove the polity and its sympathizers out with the minimum of collateral damage. They want the infrastructure intact. Maybe they've finally decided to cripple the ether.
よし、今すぐアップロードしよう。待てよ。なんで基地でアップロードしなかったんだ
Because the ether is hacked.
まあ、聞く気がある。
When I want to.
Insufficient uptime to cover both travel and the mission itself.
This is how you're usually deployed. We fly you in, you upload, go take care of business, then you download back into your human body as quickly as possible, you fly home.
At the risk of bringing our bodies closer to the action, can you tell how thrilled I am about that?
わかったわかった。ね、アップロードはいつ
Now.
So the Union is attacking the internet.
I wonder.
Cool.
Cool.
Also, I
Arse out in the face.
俺だって決めたんじゃねえだけど
cool your jet, Skippy. It's fine.
Prepare to drop. We're coming in hot.
Oh.
Oh. Super hot. Spicy hot.
Hot as fuck. Wow.
Jalapeno hot.
Real hot.
Woo! Nice.
Very well done. I feel like that is a practice maneuver. God help the other three.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody. Ugh, I love the lighting. The lighting of the Max.
Yeah, we really do need to fix hers. That's gonna be trouble.
I do. Oh, Kazu.
Oh my god. Honey.
I think that sums up his character in like a nutshell. He falls, tumbles, stands up, and poses.
I meant to do this. Bye, kitty.
Oh, look at
This
this.
is wild and I love
With the
it.
rotating camera and everything. This is so cool.
And a rotating camera in an animated shot is difficult.
A lot easier in a 3D space, but
This
yeah.
is true. Stealth mode.
It's still very impressive.
Hey! We're shameless friends.
Judgment.
So much judgment.
And this is why y'all need to.
Oh.
Goddamn, Kazu. Kazu, honey.
We're gonna need to get him outfitted with the
They've-
bull armor real quick.
They've got a goddamn psychic link and they're not communicating. Like, come on.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh!
It's like the Z Nation cheese wheel. It just goes. Oh. Spider tanks from nowhere. Come on, guys.
Back, Strider's move up and we'll keep up the...
Help them out. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, we gotta get him that bull armor.
Yep.
Oh, God, we've got to talk about collateral damage.
All clear over here.
Okay, everyone head for the main building.
This is really weird. There should be more resistance.
It's a trap!
Say, what are they doing?
It's a trap!
Building. Send in the clouds.
Have they modified their nanotech? That's what I'm wondering.
No.
Send in the clowns. Wired droids.
Contact. No life, no ordnance.
Command.
No life or ordnance.
You heard her.
2 by 2, grunts.
Moving in.
Alright. Strider securing
Well,
the perimeter.
I don't like
I mean,
this.
we know that nanotech can camouflage itself.
I like none of this.
I love the eerie atmosphere, though. This is like real quick. It went from fun, like look at that, look at that giant globe.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Someone shooting anybody else?
There it is. It's
No, it's not him,
the
Cammy.
mech.
Not bad.
It's the mech. It's the mech from the opening. Oh,
Who's over here?
it's the Starscream looking motherfucker.
Open fire.
Oh, you want me to shoot each other down, is it? They have your
Damn, shoot the damn gun.
Like no joke, this guy is prime.
That looks really creepy.
Yeah, it's prime Starscream, Soundwave, and Shockwave all rolled into one, and I love it.
Look at this.
Look at that!
General Kenobi.
I'm so sorry, Kitty. I don't mean to keep
Oh, that's
staring
bad.
at that.
What the fuck did it have around it?
Oh,
guys?
Is that nanotech?
yeah.
That's bad, is what that is.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
He's trapped her.
So, again, the question about if you die in the game,
Do you die for real?
Do it.
Oh, no! Oh, God.
He's just gonna fight with some cars.
Smart.
We got smoke. Everybody seal up.
Oh no.
Oh, it looks so cool.
So my question is, how does it work? Do they have their own version of Genlock? Is someone piloting this thing remotely?
Or is there a pilot in the cockpit?
Mm-hmm. Does that...
Oh, it's got so many arms! Oh, I thought it was going to be a while before
together,
we saw
guys.
this guy. I'm so happy.
I say, y'all need to work together and we are already one down. And where is Valentina? Or Val, rather. I like none of this. There's Val. Come on.
Oh, nice shot!
Get it. Get it while it's down.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. It's gonna retreat.
Hey, listen to me. I've opened the port to my optical sensors. I'm sharing my eyes with you. Cammy.
I can see. Me? I've got no head.
It works. My share works.
Wait, you've never done this before? Not with Chase?
Able Command, data center secure. Last bogey seems to have moved off.
Reestablish the perimeter. Breakers, get the data center operational again.
Cammy's mind is still racing. She's burning through her uptime.
Secure holons on the transports. Genlock 1, prepare for download.
Got this?
Yeah, we're good. Go take care of her.
What the hell?
We don't fucking know.
Awesome!
Well,
That was awesome! That was badass!
okay. So, losing a head does not mean losing uptime. That's good to know.
You die in the mech, you don't die for real.
Well, that wasn't
Well-
enough to destroy the mech.
Well, I mean, like,
That is definitely
got-
enough to fuck with a human, but that's not enough to destroy the mech. What happens with total
Yeah.
mech destruction with the mind in it? That I
that's
think
a
would
good
kill us.
question.
That's
But
a
at
thing
least-
that I don't think we're going to
At
address
least
for
we
a while.
know, again, you know, the head gets ripped off. It's not pleasant, but you're not
But
dead.
it's not Evangelion.
Yeah. It's not Asuka in the end of Evangelion. Oh god.
Like, this
That
is
whole
half
thing.
super fun episode and half, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I freaking love this mech. I don't know what it is. I don't know who's piloting it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Neither
but
do they!
I'm so happy. It's so good. The design is so creepy.
You know
oh,
what?
I love it.
If there are people in it, I bet it's 2 people. Because
Muscle
how
arms.
else do you work? Like, the human mind is not equipped to figure out 4 limbs unless we've got a Doc Ock situation going on IRL. Which, I guess, given technology, legit. But
I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily that far fetched.
a Doc Ock situation or 2
Yeah.
minds, 1 bot?
Both.
Cool! Or it's being piloted by like 10 people and all of them have
That's
one
too many
thing.
cooks. That's too many cooks.
I don't know. I don't know. It's terrifying. I love. They made a horror movie monster into a mech.
No wonder
So
I love
basically,
him.
Shockwave.
No wonder I love
It's Shockwave with more arms.
Yeah. I'm so
And that's
happy.
why, if you look at it, it is able to overwhelm one Holon, and they could barely take it as a team of 4.
Well, I think what's interesting too is that it singled out Cammy. It knew just, I don't know if like they have like intel so that they knew that she was the most vulnerable, or if like it could just tell by observing the situation, oh, that one's not as experienced as the rest of these, or that one's having some sort of issue. I'm gonna isolate that one and tear it apart.
My question is also whether Blaine, the dead blue pilot, is somehow...
Sinclair?
Sinclair, that's his name. He had a name, who cares?
Blaine the dead blue pilot.
I don't know.
Sinclair.
Sinclair. If he was able to transmit anything, or if his nanotech was able to transmit anything before he and it were shut down.
What I'm interested in is
Because that's a lot of pilot information if he could.
it didn't look like that particular robot was trying to just smash and destroy. It kind of looked, talking about Shockwave in Prime, it kind of looked like it was being very meticulous about it. Like, the way it moved was very interesting. It really did look like it was dissecting the robot to see how it worked.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
that
so
robot-
interesting because it's like you already have a functional mech.
I think this robot was built as an anti-genlock measure.
Which means
Forearms are better
another
than
spy
General
in the midst.
Kenobi.
Which means there's probably another spy in the midst, or like
Or they got enough information to be able to be like, okay, we're gonna do X, Y, Z, and Theta. Which also makes me think that they don't have genlock for this robot, that it is remotely controlled.
or there's a pilot in the cockpit. I'm also
There wasn't space enough for that.
I don't know, man. I don't know how it's built. You can have a person in the head. What I'm looking at is what in terms of like what technology can do in this world. I'm wondering. It kind of makes me think more that Doc Weller at one point in time was working for the Union and then defected to the Fed, like not necessarily willingly. He might have been like captured and they like forced him to work on stuff, and then he bailed, and then they took his schematics or whatever, and then kind of kept going with that. And so this is that branched off version of his early designs.
Or someone he was working with took it and failed.
Yeah.
or knew enough about it to be able to bring it to the Union, or was captured, or whatever.
Yeah, there are a lot of possibilities right now.
Basically, the info for Genlock is not as locked down as I think anyone would like.
Yeah.
I think that's a good segue. Wasn't intentional, but a good segue.
Good segue. Tell us more about Gen Lockdown.
It's the show we do. We are, we're not covering Genlock on AfterBuzz. What we're doing is Gen Lockdown. We're essentially taking a similar show format and putting it in full-on audio podcast form. So it's the four of us. It's us two and also Mark and Stacy, our cohorts. And we basically do the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
talk about it in more detail, etc. It is on anchor.fm/Rooster Team, the Rooster Team?
Yeah.
The
Rooster Team Radio.
Rooster Team Radio is what we're calling, but it's anchor.fm/the Rooster Team is the URL.
I think
correct?
so, yes.
Yeah.
But it's also available on iTunes, Stitcher, like all the
Google
places.
Play.
Yeah, all the places you get your podcast. Just look for Rooster Team Radio and you'll be able to find it.
Yeah, if you want to support the whole team, you can support them via anchor.fm. I think they do monthlies, kind of like Patreon does, at different incremental levels. So if you would like to support the team, we are we're working to get up to video for the whole team, because this is a different setup than the studio, obviously. So we're still getting things figured out. So if you want to support, anchor.fm/the Rooster Team, and then you can listen to Gen Lockdown, Ruby Redux, Red vs. Blue
Recall.
RVB Recall.
RVB
Thank you.
Recall.
The one that I couldn't recall, of course.
Memory's the key.
I think and the Camp Counselor Corner. I think those are the ones that we've done.
Those are the ones that we've announced
far.
as of the time of this recording. There's
Yes.
more coming.
And also, Welcome to Vale, which is the Ruby Night Vale fictional thing that this wonderful human writes.
Well, me and
this
Mark.
wonderful human,
Me and Mark.
and also the wonderful human that is Mark Donica writes. They're incredible.
Thank you. I try.
So, anchor.fm/the Rooster Team. Do that. There's a Discord. There's all sorts of other fun stuff. That's where the full team is. As for us,
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Menguin. That's TheMenguin.
and I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have the sister channel where we do horror things. That is Silver Screams on YouTube and Silver_Screams on the social medias. If you want to support this channel in particular, there's the Patreon where you get all of these reactions early. There is the Ko-fi if you just want to throw a couple bucks our way. We take commissions, not requests, and supporting our sponsor supports us. So head over to fredsbs.com, FREDSBS.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off your entire order. There's a don't lose your head joke in here somewhere. It's in poor taste.
She'll never be the head of a major corporation.
That's your go-to.
It really is. I stole it from Austin Powers.
She stuck her neck out for that one. Didn't pay off. Anyway, if you like this madness, if you want more of this madness, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, because I guess every time we hit the bell, we get to see that scary fucking robot again.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell.
Ding, 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 ding,
I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it.
This is terrifying. Let's go.
Give it to me.
So yeah, like, subscribe, ding. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. I'm just remember that episode of Prime? You're the one who decided to play around with voodoo. That's what this robot is.
Remembering Animated, where it's like the head remover thing. The headmaster.
Yes.
Like